This is a short introduction to my new range, the Phytobiophysics PhytobHeartPower range. This is a range of 5 constitutional formulas. They've been made from all my research, the broad spectrum collection of the vibrational research that I've created over the last 35 years to produce these very, very important and extremely powerful constitutional formulas. What is constitution? Well, constitution is very, very fascinating. It is our entire makeup. It's our ancestry. It's maybe the colour of our eyes and the colour of our skin, but it's much, much, much more complex than that. Each of us are born to our parents and our ancestry, and if you think about it for one moment, you are the survivor, the product, if you like, of many, many centuries of survival. Each one of your ancestors survived long enough to produce a baby, and that baby grew up to produce a baby, and finally to produce you. So your constitution is infinitely, infinitely fascinating and goes back, back, back in time. We carry memories from our ancestors. We carry memories about our ancestors' experiences. And in fact, we carry memories of our ancestors' gifts and abilities. And this is very, very interesting because when we are born complete, absolutely as ourselves. And although there are billions and billions of people in the world, actually I think there are about 7 billion people in the world now, every single one of us are absolutely unique. And this has a lot to do with our constitution. Our constitution is made up of our ancestry. But it also has a lot to do with our personalities, our body shapes, our sex, whether we are men or women. The fascinating thing is whether we are from Africa or from Norway or from any country in the world, this is part of our constitution. But I'm absolutely fascinated by the constitutional relationships that we have with our personalities. And this also has a lot to do with how we deal with situations in our lives. Our heart lock theory is very, very important because it's based on a depth of understanding as to how we've been hurt in our lives, who has hurt us, whether it was a situation that occurred when we were tiny babies, whether we were treated negatively or badly or brought up in a situation where there was harm, war, tragedy, or even distress in the family, or whether we were children of a loving home, whether our fathers are present or absent, whether our mothers are ill or sad, whether our brothers and sisters have issues with us. As we go through school, the friends that we make, the betrayals that we suffer, the rejection that we feel, the emotional experiences that we have, and the physical pain that we experience. All of these factors play a very important role in helping us to understand why and how deeply we fall ill. This fascinating philosophy, called the Phytobiophysics Mossop philosophy, the heart lock theory, forms the basis of our approach to being able to help our patients on an individual level. These 5 constitutional formulas are extraordinarily important, and I'm going to talk you through each one of them.